Fewer students are pursuing higher education at private colleges and universities. This is according to the Iowa College Aid. Now, we looked at the expenses versus the revenue for various area schools. Iowa Wesleyan, which had to shut its doors, showed expenses far outnumbered the revenue it was taking in.
Yeah, but then there are several schools we found in the area that are outliers. Institutions like Mount Mercy University in Cedar Rapids, as well as Coe College in Cedar Rapids, who say they're staying ahead of the curve in more than one way. KCRG TV9's Libby Randall shares what these institutions say they're doing to recruit and retain their student bodies in this I-9 investigation.
Despite sticker shock when it comes to the cost of college, many students are still going with private colleges and universities. For places like Cornell College in Mount Vernon, a selling point is its block scheduling. Students only take one course at a time.
What if I get sick? What does that mean for my job, for my schooling, all of those things?
A student can miss an entire block, which is 18 school days, and still be a full-time student. The school attributes its increase in first-year enrolled students to this schedule. When it comes to retaining those students, they say staff tries to focus on meeting a student where they are at rather than weeding individuals out of a certain course of study.
There really is an opportunity to increase the skill level and the aptitude of these students while they're in that class. And so retention is very high, in part because there are those connections between students and faculty. And we all know that when students have those relationships, they're more likely to stay in and graduate from college.
Recruitment and retention efforts are also a focus at Mount Mercy University in Cedar Rapids. MMU's class of 2028 was its third largest incoming freshman class in the history of the school.
We go through a whole process of trying to make sure that they understand that ultimately the ending net price will be very competitive with many of the other places that they're considering.
In addition to financial opportunities, they hope their upcoming football team addition will not only bring in more athletes, but others interested in taking advantage of what the private university can offer.
Over a period of several years, we hope to add a significant number of students participating specifically in football, but also in an ancillary way through other things like marching band or through Flag Corps or through an expanded cheerleading and cheer program.
In Cedar Rapids, Libby Randall, KCRG TV9 News.